We welcome you into the United Bank Playbook as West Virginia gets ready to take on the Wildcats of Kansas State. A week ago, you literally had your team put the gear on Tuesday during practice, and they went on Wednesday, and you had a toughness that you wanted to see. And I know that there's a very fine line between doing it too much, but how do you at least maintain that mentality going into this game?
If it's not broke, then you know, don't try to fix it, so to speak. But you're right. I mean, everybody's a little banged up week 10, so you got to be careful about that. You know, if you look at the formula we used last week, we had 4 or 5 starters out, and the guys that replaced them played probably as good as we've got out of that position all year. So. Maybe we had to hurt some more people and get some other guys in there to be able to play at a higher level. We all know that you got to have that kind of mentality in order to play this game. You know, last week against Iowa State was a tough challenge. Guys rose up to the occasion. Was really proud of how they played. This is going to be the same type of game here this week. Kansas State, we all know, has always been as tough as anybody in the league, and they are this year as well.
You had a favorable box to run in against Iowa State. What kind of a defensive lineman will you see this week?
They'll crowd it a little bit more. I mean, they're built to stop the run. It starts with the fact that Iowa State was going to go 3 down and Kansas State's going to go 4 down. That's what they've always done, and they're not gonna venture from that. So that puts a lot more girth in the box, you know, which makes it harder to run against them. We're still going to try to do that, try to establish the run, see what happens when it comes to that, and then you know, probably turn Will loose a little bit more than we did a week ago.
Whatever it takes to win, right?
Whatever it takes to win.
All right, Coach, wish the best.
Thanks.